Hey there, thanks for joining me. This week I had the chance to attend the 6th round of the 2024 Formula One season in Miami with H. Moser and their partner, the BWT Alpine F1 team. H. Moser released a new watch over the weekend, which is a follow-up to a watch first released in Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix. The watch is a Streamliner Cylindrical Tourbillon skeleton. The version released in Miami features a pink colorway on a pink rubber strap, and it uses a pink synthetic corundum for the dial. There's a lot of interesting features horologically about this Streamliner, but what I found most compelling was the use of pink in this part of the dial. How it's been executed with this synthetic corundum is really interesting, and it provides a very dynamic element to this dial. The pink itself is very subtle and translucent and shifts greatly between the viewing angle and the lighting conditions that you have the watch in. Of course, the rest of the dial is very interesting as well, being fully open worked and featuring a cylindrical hairspring in a 1-minute flying tourbillon at 6 o'clock. The bridge of that tourbillon is blue, which complements the pink elements quite nicely. The use of pink here adds an element of levity that we're not used to seeing in the Streamliner, but is nothing new for the people at H. Moser. Buyers of this watch will have the option to have it fitted with the iconic steel integrated bracelet as well. Only 20 of these watches will be made, and they're priced at $98,000. But that's only part of the story here. H. Moser solidified a partnership with the BWT Alpine team going into this season, and have signed one of their drivers, Pierre Gasly, to be a spokesperson for the brand. I had the chance to chat with Pierre Gasly before the race and found him to be quite a lovely person. What deepens the connection between himself and H. Moser is really the tie-in to family. H. Moser is run by two brothers, Bertrand and Edouard Malin, and Gasly comes from a family of racers and has 4 brothers as well. So seeing them operate together really verged onto the personal for him. The Alpine F1 team has not had the start to the season that they would have liked, but they are clawing back ground quickly. And in Miami scored their first points of the season thanks to a 10th place finish by Esteban Ocon. The experience of these cars on track is visceral and an assault on the senses in many ways. Their sense of speed, especially going around a corner, is really not translated properly through a screen. Neither is the sound. It's an experience that I would highly recommend having for anyone who is a fan of F1 or even racing in general. Overall, I found a lot to like in this watch and even more about the people behind it, not only at H. Moser, but also in the Alpine F1 team. I have more of my thoughts, including a full photo report that will be going live on Rob Report coming soon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this watch down below, as well as any thoughts that you have on the F1 season so far. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take care.